Hi, I'm Thomas.
I'm Sam.
And welcome to this week's Video Review.
Now time to go to the interview with the Student of the Year, Maddie.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm here with Maddie LaForme, who just got nominated to represent Montgomery in the Williamsport Chamber of Commerce for Senior of the Year. So Maddie, how do you feel about getting this honor?
I feel incredible. It's great to be recognized for my scholastic and extracurricular endeavors, and any way that I can represent Montgomery, I feel fantastic, and I love to promote what I do here and what the school stands for, so it's great.
What do you feel helped get you this honor?
Well, I definitely believe it's a mixture of things, one being my personality. I'm easy to talk to. I think I strive in public speaking, and I also think it's my extracurriculars. So being able to participate in a bunch of different extracurriculars and have strong leadership positions really put me forth and makes me stand out amongst other kids.
All right, thank you. Hey, I'm back with Maddie. We just received news that she is the first Montgomery student to ever win the honor of Outstanding Senior of the Year for the Williamsport Chamber of Commerce. What did it feel like when you won this honor?
It felt phenomenal. I couldn't believe it at first when they called my name up, but it felt incredible, and to be able to represent Montgomery as the first student to receive this award, it felt great.
So what the Williamsport Chamber of Commerce does is it chooses seniors from every school around the county to represent each school. They go to a event at night, and then one of them gets chosen to win the honor. Maddie just won that. What'd you win?
I won a $500 scholarship for textbooks. I got $250 from M&T Bank, as well as a plaque and a bunch of other fun things from a gift basket from the school. So it's very neat.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Now on to the coffee cart story.
Hi, I'm Oscar here with Mrs. Tyler, here to cover the coffee cart. So Mrs. Tyler, what is the coffee cart?
Coffee Cart is a program that I started this year that allows the students to get out of my room, to meet with some people, to know who the other teachers are in the building, gives them a job, gives them something to be proud of, and allows them to practice some of their skills that they need to work on.
Could you elaborate on what those skills are?
Absolutely. Sometimes we need practice with public speaking. I know that's a huge fear. So my students get practice with that, how to talk to people in more of a job type situation. You know, what would you like, please and thank you. Gives them an opportunity to work on some data, keeping track on paper, counting money, reporting money, and some responsibility.
When does this happen?
This happens every morning, second period, and all the teachers just email me if they'd like coffee delivered to their classroom. And my kids take them around the elementary and the middle school and the high school.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Sure, we'll have coffee.
What kind do you want?
Oh, what do you have today? Breakfast blend? Yep, that's what I'll have.
How much sugar?
No sugar,
No cream?
no cream, just like that. Thank you. You're welcome.
See you all down
See you tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I'll be waiting. See ya.
Now on to this week's segment of Noodle Knows.
Hey guys, it's Noodle. So we're here making t-shirts for the show. Got my face on it, my hair's gonna be all noodly. It's gonna be awesome. This is the t-shirt we're using. Here's the logo we pre-made. I just mirrored the image, so when it prints, it'll print right. So it's time to print. Time to print! Now we have to put the transfer paper into the printing machine. Thank you for watching our new annual t-shirt making episode.
Now on to the question of the week.
Probably like sunny or something because, I like, all that hiking and longboarding or skateboarding. So like any day where I can just go out and do something without being bothered by the weather is like wonderful for me.
My perfect weather day is if it's like 60 degrees in the springtime and it's morning, kind of like how it is right now. I really, really like that weather.
Right, my favorite day, as far as weather goes, is probably in the springtime where it's warm enough where you can wear a light jacket, it's a little chilly out, and it's sunny, and you can just go outside and have a good time.
Next up is the Olympic finals.
My name is Zach, and I'm here to tell you the Olympic standings for the 2018 Winter Olympics. Norway came in for the win this year with 14 gold medals, 14 silver, and 11th bronze, giving them a total of 39 medals. Trailing behind them was Germany with 14 gold, 10 silver, 7 bronze, and 31 total medals. And behind them was Canada with their biggest haul of medals ever in their history, with 11 gold, 8 silver, and 10 bronze, with 29 medals, beating their previous record of, I believe, 27 medals. The United States of America was right behind them with 9 gold, 8 silver, 6 bronze, and a total of 23 medals. The Netherlands came in with 8 gold, 6 silver, 6 bronze, and a total of 20 medals. Thank you. This has been Zach, and thank you for tuning in to find out the Olympic standings for 2018 Winter Games.
Now on to our weekly sports updates.
What's up, Raider Nation? Mr. Snyder back with the last winter sports update. Just our winter sports came to a close here this past weekend with districts, the competition for the girls basketball team and the wrestling team this past weekend. We had 5 individuals compete. We had Therese Soule compete, Brandon Daldo, Jensen Drick, Chris Mangle, and Ethan Marino at the district tournament at Williamsport. All 5 guys fell a little bit short of their goal in qualifying for the regional tournament. Brandon Daldo was the closest. He finished 6th place at 126 pounds, 1 short of qualifying for the regional event. You needed to place in the top 5. So valiant effort by Brandon. Great career for Brandon and Chris and Ethan and Jensen. All 4 of those guys were seniors and, put forth a lot of commitment, a lot of work for the Montgomery Raiders. And we greatly appreciate everything he did for the wrestling program. So thank you to those 4. The girls basketball team lost in the first round of the district playoffs this past weekend to first-seeded Sullivan County. It was a great atmosphere. I want to thank all the students who rode the pep bus up there. We had over 30 who rode the bus up, and we also had, I would say, at least a dozen who met us up there. It was a tremendous crowd for our girls who competed in the playoffs for the first time in a while. Fell short of winning, but once again, it was just a great atmosphere, and they lost to a very strong Sullivan team. So with that said, that's the end of our winter sports season. A lot of great things happened, and we have a lot to be proud of. So hopefully we'll catapult into the spring. The spring sports are kicking off practice here, March 5th. That's the first official practice. And I just want to remind you guys to make sure you have your physical forms into me. If you've not turned those in yet, those of you guys that are competing for the first time this year or needed research for either track, baseball, or softball. So really looking forward to the spring season. I think we're going to have a lot of success between the 3 sports. I know we have a lot of participation, which I'm really excited about, and can't wait to see you guys in action. So once again, March 5th is the date. Please get me everything by then, and good luck to anyone who is participating in the spring.
To end today's broadcast, consider dropping off a note or a card to one of the gift baskets around the school.
In support of the Minoskis' great recovery, here is a story about how they met.
The good news with Miss Minoski, and we were just trying to think about some of the best moments back in with Miss Minoski, and we all remember how she used to tell us a story on how they met, and so I remember how she explained it was they met in high school at the club one time, and then she recognized him because she knew his older brother, and she came over and started talking, and he didn't think that she was gonna talk to him because she was always older and she was on the snobby side, I guess. And so then they started talking, and he charmed her, of course. And then they went out to Perkins a little while after that, and they had coffee, and they just sat down and talked. And that's how I remember her story.
Okay, well, her version is very close to being what the truth. The truth was, I gave her the best pickup line in the world, which I think some of you gentlemen here should write down and take notes on. I walked up to her. We were at a club. I was about 22 or 23, and I said, I walked in with all my friends, just like you guys walk around here. I said, I'm going to the prettiest girl in this entire club, and I said, I'm going to get her to dance with me. And the guy said, go over and ask that girl over there. They said, she's snobby, she won't even talk to you. And I said, oh. And so I did. I walked over and I said, hey, you know who I am? And she looked at me and she goes, you're Sean Monoski's little brother. Or brother, I think it was. And I said, oh. And so I was all upset, thinking, oh, she knows I'm younger, she's going to ignore me, you know. And I said, well, and I looked at her and I said, don't judge me because of me being younger and all that. And I said, but you see them group of guys over there? And she looked over and she goes, yeah. And I told her, I said, they said that you're too snobby to talk to me. You know what she said? She goes, I'm not too snobby to talk to you. And then all of a sudden, you know, I had my little pickup line there at work, which was true. And next thing you know, we're having some food at Perkins, just talking, hitting it off. I called her up, asked her to dance a few times, and one thing led to another, and now here we are. So that's how I remember it. I'm sure you, Mr. Miloski, will remember it a little bit different, but it is what it is.
This is me and Mr. Minoski. Thank you and congratulations, Mr. Minoski.
Love you.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's broadcast. I'm Thomas.
I'm Sam.
And we're signing off.